I just learned the chords. Don't worry.
Okay, we are in East Nashville at the hot spot, you guys. We're right next door to Grammy's, and we're at my friend Todzilla's place. Okay, it's called Tone Central Station. It's where all the cool musicians hang out and get their stuff. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to show you Toddzilla. This is my buddy, you guys.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to Tone Central Station. I'm Toddzilla. That's what they call me anyway. Been in Nashville for a long time. Been in the music industry here for a real long time. I have a great business partner named Jamie Jackson we're going to introduce you to. There's Jamie over there. And we're going to give you a little tour, give you a little walk through our store.
All right, Todd. Thanks, brother. Let's see what you got here. Look.
All right, well,
this is beautiful.
This is our entry foyer. I got to point something out. That Jimi Hendrix poster there, that is actually from 1967 when the record came out. It's a promo poster that was found in an old record store, and a friend of mine gave it to me and said, that looks like it'd be a good centerpiece. And I was like, yeah, you better believe it. So,
oh, my goodness,
so
you guys.
Had to do that. We were featured on Music Inc. magazine when we opened the store, so that's a plaque for that article that we did for that. Kind of really honored to be put on their cover right out of the gate. You know, oh, there's our buddy Billy Sheehan.
I love Billy. You know, I put him on the magazine cover back in the day.
Yes, you did. And that's part of the reason why we've got him in here is because your good buddy Dave Fowler introduced me to Billy because I did a clinic with him, and then Billy said, you know, I would like to give like private lessons at a music store.
Amazing.
In this place,
so like, right here at Tone Central Station, you can get
about every 6 weeks, every couple of months. Billy Sheehan, who lives here in Nashville, he gives private lessons here. You know, one-on-one stuff. So if you're interested in that, if you're a bass player and you're interested in that, you know, hit us up. You know,
I love it, brother.
You know, it's an amazing experience. Really,
okay,
really cool. Let's
see what this place looks like, my friend.
Okay, cool. So here we have our big giant message board and
I love it.
That's how we let people know what's going on here. You know, it's kind of a train station vibe, so we wanted like an old-timey train kind of thing, you know, with an arrival and departure board. And
beautiful.
And we wanted a place for people to be able to hang their flyers. Didn't want to do a cork board because they always get torn up, so
right.
A little middle work here and just use magnets. So
very cool.
All right, front counter, and Jamie's hard at work.
All right, he's hard at work.
And so
be ringing me up here in a minute, probably.
I hope so. we have a lot of beautiful instruments, a lot of cool stuff.
Oh, you guys, check this out.
We'll come on this way, show you. This is our acoustic room.
Oh, beautiful, you guys.
And kind of a real nice, you know, quiet setting to be able to try out acoustic guitars. We don't really play music in this part of the building or anything. We just let people come in here and do their thing. One of the things we like to say, it looks like a museum, but it ain't one. You can play anything in this place. We want you to play it. We want you to have a good experience. It's really important to us as musicians to translate that to other musicians. You can pick up anything in here. It could be the most expensive thing we have. We don't care. We want you to play it.
And it's so comfortable. This is a really comfortable environment. Look at this, you guys.
Nice instruments. A lot of our inventory at this current time, a lot of it is consignment. So we've got a lot of really interesting pieces that a lot of people have brought us.
Oh, absolutely. Wow, look at that beautiful Taylor 12-string. Whoa, that's a nice guitar right there.
And
beautiful.
We have some really nice things from local builders. This is a guitar called a La Vecchia. This is a young gentleman that works here in Nashville. He is a luthier, and the crazy thing about this, I think this guy is 25 years old. And look at the work on that. He's amazing. The inlay work, just a beautiful
wonderful
guitar, and it just, you know, sounds great.
Oh yeah, 25 years old.
Yeah, when he told me how old he was, I was like, "How long you been doing this? Since you were like 8?" And he goes, "Well, yeah."
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so we've got some real nice pieces, and it's just a lot of fun. All right, so here we have got a little chess set here. It's really cool. Jamie's mom makes these acrylic pieces for us, and she did this with all these guitar picks in it. So we have that's our little Tone Central Station chessboard.
That is so cool.
We have our lounge here with see. Hold on one second.
All right, this feels very vibey.
There's a light going on,
We got
so you
lava
can kind of
lamps.
see everything. Yeah.
Oh, look at this, you
This
guys.
is our lounge. This is where we nicknamed this the Billy Sheehan Presidential Suite because this is where we do his private lessons. Got a big screen TV here. I'll show you how all this ties in. We recently kind of upped our game a little bit as far as the audio video stuff. This is we use this as a VIP area, or songwriters can come in and use it to write songs together. Again, Billy uses this for his private lessons. So there's a lot of different possibilities.
Let's see, we've got Getty on the wall.
Oh yeah,
There's Billy's Mr. Big.
Getty. This is cool. This is a Rhodes that we have in. Check this out. This was from the Tito Jackson estate.
Wow.
Michael Jackson's brother. Okay. He had two of them. One of them was used on Thriller, but we don't know which one. So there's a 50% chance that this was used on Thriller. There's a 100% chance that at some point in time,
yeah,
Michael
it was this
walked
one.
up to it and said, "Hey Tito, let me show you this." so we really like that a lot. That's very, very cool.
I love it.
Okay, so
Let's see, we got Darth Vader in the corner
that's
there.
actually Darth Brooks. That's what we call him. This is our pool table.
Wow.
This is a 1937. It was originally built for Dave and Buster's, which has been around for a long time. They used to just be pool halls, but now they're like games and arcade and all kinds of stuff. But this was made out of St. Louis, Missouri, and it's an antique pool table. We put it in here just because we wanted it to be a cool place to hang. It's not just a music store. It's a place where musicians can come and congregate and hang out, and well, not just musicians, anybody. But pick up a pool cue. Let's play. Let's have fun. The whole in-person experience is a big part of what we do here.
I love it.
Lesson room that we rent for teachers.
All right.
We
Wow.
don't have any staff teachers at this time, but what we do is we rent the room and let teachers work with their students. Again, just kind of a resource. Got to turn on my light lamp here.
Well, that's very cool.
And again, just something that is a good resource. We're in Music City. There's lots of people playing music. There's lots of people taking lessons. So we have a dedicated room for that.
And a very good vibe to do that.
And then we have our guitar shop. We have a full repair shop here. Do repairs.
All right. And this is where I had my
Yep.
instrument worked on just yesterday.
Yes.
Beautiful. This is a dream shop right here.
Nice little shop.
Here's the boss's room.
This is our office that Jamie and I use.
Fantastic.
Of course, got to have Mars Day and the time. Got to get the funk in there.
Yeah.
It's all about that.
Give me a little bit of that pepper.
Pepper,
Give me a little bit of that salt.
salt. Put it in the skillet and cook it.
On that stage. Yeah, you know it. Those are the good old days.
Gotta love Morris.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay.
Don't forget Jerome.
Now where's Jerome? In your skin. All right. Now,
Okay, look at this, you guys.
And then there's something really
This-
cool going on here.
This is amazing.
Turn the music
A
down so we don't get
stage.
flagged, but
A stage in the music store.
yes. We have put a little bit into this. There is 3.5 tons of sand in the stage. What that does is it solidifies the stage and evens out the EQ of the room. Okay?
Bass players
So-
love you already.
Absolutely. And it's a good size. The stage is 30 feet by 12 feet deep. 30
Perfect.
feet wide by 12 feet deep. Nice and roomy, but mainly it just sounds really good. We did some work. These actually, I put
these drums,
together.
you guys.
These picture frames for these guitars, they're actually soffits. It's soft back here. It's like batting, so it looks like a picture frame from a distance. But then when you get up on it, it's soft. That sucks up some of the back wall, so it's not reflective, and it just makes every little thing that you can do can make the audio sound better in the room. It's almost kind of like the things that they do in studios to make the room.
Yeah.
You want certain parts of it live and certain parts of it dead. Well, the back wall, you don't want a reflection coming off, so that's
exactly
really,
right.
really well for that. But it also looks cool.
I can just tell while we're speaking.
Yes.
It's
the room
absolutely tuned.
Really sounds good. So we've got our drum kit here. That was Greg Bissonette's drum kit. Greg Bissonette also played with David Lee Roth with Billy. This was his touring clinic kit.
Yeah.
And we ended up with it. Our good friend at Drum Supply, Andy, he had this drum kit. We wanted it because it was purple sparkle and it fit our motif. But then we found out it was Greg's kit. And it was like, oh, sold. We got to have that. So that's our backline kit. We don't really sell drums, but we have to have a kit for our stage. So that's why we have that.
Absolutely.
And lots and lots of great guitars.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
And we do some pro audio stuff and that kind of stuff. But we just recently...
Good looking Paul Reed Smith collection there.
We just recently installed a multi-camera video system that allows us to do audio and video packages for people. We're also set up for multi-tracking, so we can record a band on the stage. We can full multi-track the show, take a video of it, sync them together, and we can offer that to people to be able to have videos and do you can do a showcase video, you can do any kind of thing that you want, and again, record your show, give you your tracks on a thumb drive, and say, okay, here, go mix it. So make your live record at Tone Central Station.
That's
or
amazing.
Shoot a live concert video. These guitar displays and the couches and everything move out of the middle of the room.
Okay.
And open up the room, and then we've
got a little venue. Yeah. This is truly this is the most unique music store in all of Nashville. It really is. It's really got a great vibe, and it couldn't have been made by a more Nashville person. I do got to ask you this though, my brother, because we've all come from somewhere else. I'm originally from Northern California, even though I came here from Arkansas as a little kid. But where did you come from, brother?
Originally, I was born in North Carolina.
Okay.
I came there. I came to Nashville in 1985.
Okay.
I came here to go to school at Middle Tennessee State University, where they have a great audio program and a music business program.
I remember that concrete room very well. That concrete studio.
graduated from there, and Jamie went to Full Sail. So we both have audio backgrounds and production backgrounds. And came here in 1985 and just kind of, never left. And tried real hard to have a music career that didn't really fly. So I ended up going into music retail, and that's what I've been doing for the last 30 years. I've been selling guitars.
And something people don't know, that there was an era when we had the rock block. We had the Exit In, and we had a place
in the 80s and into the 90s. There was Nashville had a really thriving independent rock scene. It was kind of funny though, because back then, I'm so jealous of these young people, because the young people that are coming here now, I mean, they're playing down on Broadway and making,
couple $100 right off the bat
easily.
Yeah,
and
so funny,
and making a good living doing it and
I
playing
love it.
Music, and you go down Broadway and you got kids playing Pantera and getting away with it.
Yeah.
When I came to town, they looked at me and said, "Boy, what are you doing here? We don't play that kind of music."
No kidding. Not to mention,
so it was a little bit of an uphill battle, but there was a burgeoning rock scene that was kind of, in a lot of ways, we sort of flew in the face of what everybody else thought Nashville was.
It was powerfully good. The difference.
There was a lot of great talent.
Really.
A lot of world-class musicians. A lot of them never got out, because let's just face it, Nashville at that point in time, if you weren't doing country music, why were you even kind of here? And the outside world just thought of Nashville as strictly country music. Now, in the last 10 or 15 years, it's completely opened up, and it really, truly is Music City, because you have people like Billy Sheehan living here. You have people like, the guys from Winger and the guys from Cinderella, and a lot of these L.A. guys have moved to Nashville because it's a wonderful place where you can live comfortably, but also do any kind of music that you want to do.
Yeah.
The studios here are world class. The atmosphere is world class. Everybody's cool. It's a great, great, great place. it was a little closed off back in the day. And a lot of us that did that, I tell these young kids, I say, y'all are sitting on top of the mountain that we climbed.
Yeah.
Because they've got every opportunity in the world.
Yeah.
We didn't necessarily have that, but the rock scene was very close and tightly knit. Everybody knew everybody, and it was competitive, but it was also a lot of camaraderie.
Yeah.
And I think it laid the groundwork for a lot of what is happening now.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. I cherish those memories. The thing about Nashville is that it really started, again, 10 years ago or so, a little more than that maybe. It really started to blow up, and a lot of people started moving here. And a lot of times, that's kind of, you get into a situation where, with so many people being here, there's almost like a glut.
Yeah,
and
okay.
So you also have, people that are showing up that, it used to be you only came to Nashville if you really had the goods. So many people. And doing this job for as long as I've done it, I've seen people come in that I thought, man, this guy's just going to set this place on fire, and it didn't happen. And then there's other people that you kind of just sort of go, oh, well, yeah, that guy. And then he ends up on a bus with his face, in a major band, and you go, I wouldn't have put my money on that guy. But that's just the way it happens.
Yeah.
Fate is fate, and whatever happens is how it's supposed to happen. I believe in that a great deal. But Nashville it's always been really, really wonderful music town. It's really grown, and I'm really happy to see it be not just perceived as one
country
genre
town,
anymore.
right? Absolutely.
I'm so happy that we've got a great jazz scene here. It's amazing. Some of the players that are here are just incredible, and it's really there's a big rap scene here. There's a lot of things going on in Nashville, and just kind of glad to be even though I had to kind of suffer for a long time and just kind of labor in obscurity. Now we've reached this point, so we're able to do something like this, and I'm just real happy to be able to do that.
Toddzilla, thank you so much for letting me tour this place and show it off to my people. I really appreciate it, and I enjoy it. And folks, one more look at this beautiful room and this beautiful place.
Y'all are in Nashville. You got to come see us. We're at Tone Central Station, okay?
Right.
And we're also, find us online, tonecentralstation.com. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. All of those kinds of things. So definitely check us out. Come see us.
All right. Thanks, brother.
Thanks.
Hi, my name is Jamie Jackson. I'm one of the co-owners here at Tone Central Station in Nashville, Tennessee.